Gimli? What are you doing on top of that box? What the hell? Elden Ring? What? Rise tarnished and let us walk a new path together. An upcoming expansion for Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree is currently in development. We hope you look forward to new adventures in the lands between. Let's go! Shields up, Ironbreakers, and yes, indeed, Elden Ring DLC has been confirmed. They're calling it an expansion, and the name of the expansion is Shadow of the Erdtree. Now, there's some implications when you call something Shadow of the Erdtree. There are some people that are not going to understand this, namely people that maybe still haven't finished Elden Ring, which, by the way, just in case you still haven't finished or played Elden Ring, let me just tell you something, okay? Go buy it. Go buy it right now. Go buy it on Steam. Go buy it on PlayStation 4. Go buy it on PlayStation 5. Go buy it wherever the hell you want. Preferably buy it everywhere, because I've said it in the past, in another video, I've said, I want From Software to make so much goddamn money out of this game that I want them to basically walk into the building, they open the door, and just like money pouring at them. That's what I want from them from this game. And you guys be like, why? Why? Why is it so important that From Software makes so much money on this game? Recently, Elden Ring has reached the number of 20 million copies sold. I want to double that number. You understand? I want that number to be even higher. And you might be wondering, but why? Why is it so important that Elden Ring sells so well, that Elden Ring specifically is so successful? It is because Elden Ring shows you a different path than the path that the AAA industry is going down to. The AAA industry is going down the path of like, we need more microtransactions, more live services, more live services. You can't play a game for 20 hours and then drop it. You have to play the game for 1,000,000 hours. We own you forever. Okay? You need to be repeating the same action over and over and over and over. You know, like the Ubisoft model, which is actually funny when we got to see the developers lose their mind when people are super excited about Elden Ring and they were like, oh, clearly players don't care about UX. Bro, suck my UX. Okay? That's what I gotta tell you. It was actually funny seeing those developers lose their collective minds because they didn't realize that, we like things that actually let us explore. We actually like to explore these worlds as opposed to being led by the friggin' nose. Like, go explore over here, now go explore over there, now go explore over there. It's like, no. We like being free. We like the freedom. We like being able to explore and discover things at our own pace. And somehow it turns out that's a much better experience than, climbing on top of a tower and suddenly everything populates with everything. Am I right? But anyway, back on topic with the DLC, because otherwise I'm just going to completely lose my mind. The whole thing about Shadow of the Erdtree, and when you look at the state the Erdtree is in, clearly indicates that this is most likely going to be a sequel. You never know when it comes to From Software, because sometimes they'll give you a hint about something and then it turns out it's something completely different. But to me it clearly indicates sequel. That the events that took place in the main game, they have taken place and now something else is happening. We can also see that riding the horse, riding Torrent, most likely is Miquella. You can compare in the image, you can zoom in and you can check it against the introductory cutscene of Elden Ring. So we have Miquella riding on a horse, a bunch of archways in the distance, and the Erdtree in the state that you can see right here, which I'm not going to be explaining too much more about that for the people that still haven't played Elden Ring. I really hope that even more people pick up Elden Ring with the news of potential DLC. It is hands down one of the best gaming experiences that you can possibly have. This is my personal opinion. I understand that some people might say, oh, but the replayability is different. And it's like, I myself, I tend to agree. It's like, yeah, it's one of those things that for me, it is harder to replay Elden Ring, but the first playthrough was a unique experience. But then again, I also have this background where I have thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of hours in Souls games, so it is what it is. Am I excited about jumping back into the lands between? You betcha, because there's going to be brand new content for us to explore. There's going to be brand new things for us to do. And I'm always down for jumping into some more DLC. Hopefully I don't get burned like I did with Ringed City. Yeah, that's not gonna be the case. I mean, they're not gonna put like friggin' spiritual archers firing at you nonstop, Gundam angels. No, they're not doing that this time. No, no, but seriously, I'm super excited to see what they got in store. Most likely, whenever they reveal the date officially, which we have no date, usually they tend to announce these things within 6 months, I think at least. That's usually when they're, the window of announcement for From Software stuff. I understand that with Elden Ring, it was a little bit different, but there were extenuating circumstances like COVID and stuff like that. But traditionally with From Software, they're like, okay, we announced this, and then like 6 months, 9 months, something like that, boom, it's out. That's usually the way that it goes. But the fact that they say the Shadow of the Erdtree is currently in development, it also leads me to believe that it might take a little bit longer, maybe next year. Which, to be honest, if it's next year, that would actually be good for me. I know that for a lot of people, like, oh, give it to me now, I need it now. And I'm just like, bro, I'm so freaking busy. I'm so freaking busy. Like, you guys might have noticed, I haven't live streamed as much as I usually do here on the channel recently because I've been busy working on another project that I'm hoping to reveal to you guys soon. I've done like a couple of takes for this video, so I'm not sure if this information is being repeated at this point. But either way, I'm not really going to be extending this any further. I just want you guys to know I'm also excited. I'm super pumped. I can't wait to jump back in. Well, I can wait, technically speaking, because I have a lot of stuff to do, but at the same time, when this comes out, we're playing this no matter what. We're going to do traditional, LP, blind, all of the usual things. Maybe I'll do it live. Should I do it live? Should I do it blind? Actually, let me know in the comment section of this video. What do you think? Would you rather me do it blind, do it live? I mean, it's going to be blind either way. What I mean is, should I do it live or should I do it like traditional LP style? But we'll see. We'll see how that pans out. Super excited, super happy, and I hope they continue to be mega successful with Elden Ring and sell buttload more copies. And naturally, at some point this year, we're also going to be checking out Armored Core 6. So hopefully you guys are excited for that too, because that will most definitely be here on the channel. Thank you all very much for watching. That's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, hit it up with a like. If you did not enjoy it, hit it up with dislike. Feedback is important. Subscribe, bell notification icon, all of that jazz for more content from yours truly. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay strong, stay safe. Peace out.